So corporate America is using e-girls to recruit coomers into their businesses. Look, I didn't know what these corporations were going to do after all the HB1 visa cuts, but I didn't think using e-girls to recruit coomers and simps would be the method. I honestly didn't see that coming. Well, despite the best efforts of average-looking bitches to deplatform and silence and keep hot chicks out of the public eye, they continue to rise above the ashes of average-looking bitches, and the hot chicks climb the mountain and reclaim their power over men and bring forth to them an army of simps and gooners, of which they use to then take their dominant stance in a society of which benefits them the most. Look, I know I'm going to lose a couple of red pill points, but I don't hate women. I don't hate women. I don't, I think they're cool. That's, my mom's a woman, so at least I'm pretty sure I've never checked. And of course, this does include hot guys as well. I just wanted to make that clear. Like, in the same way that, like, it's never really a race war or a culture war, it's always the rich versus the poor. In that same concept, it's not really, man versus woman or woman versus man. It's the uglies versus the hots. And a 6 has a lot in common with a 3 because they both have a strong disdain for a solid 10. And when I say hot, I do mean like a solid 9 to 10. Anything above an 8, that's like genuinely I'm not talking about like he's not got the best looks, but he's pretty tall, or, she's not got the best looks, but she's got a great rack or whatever. I mean like people that are perfect all around. That's what I mean. So if you're watching this and you're offended, like, how dare you talk about hot people like that, or that's offensive to hot people, you're not as hot as you think you are. Calm the heck down. That was just mean, That was mean. If I'm getting hate comments, maybe I deserve it. And of course, to appease the mob of all 3 people that will see this video, but in the hopes of appeasing the firestorm, I do want to say, sure, there's hot people that are good people. Yeah, absolutely. I'm making a lot of jokes here. There's some hot people that are good people, but because you're hot, which would mean you're above an 8, because hot is like the last 2 tiers. Because look, 8 is a pretty solid, it's hot, but a 9 and a 10, that's you're getting to perfection. You know what I'm saying? So that's the 0 percentiles of attractive, okay? It's the billionaire class of attractive people. And so, and there are people that are in that 9 to 10 range who are good people, but it's like being born a rich kid. You know what I'm saying? You may still be a great person, but with my insecurities and everything, I'm still gonna resent you. It's not your fault, but I'm gonna resent you. God loved you a little more than me, and I'm mad about it. Now, anyways, so after getting back from feeding the poor and healing the sick and building houses for puppy families in need, and definitely not sitting around at home all day spending a bunch of money on chauvinistical and materialistic things for myself on Amazon I don't need, I came across a video on YouTube, and it was a Best Buy training video, which is weird. I don't watch a lot of Best Buy content, and I don't watch a lot of training video, employee training stuff. But I noticed that there was this e-girl looking hot chick, okay, in the thumbnail. And I thought to myself, Best Buy's trying to use hot chicks to recruit coomers and goomers and simps. Gotcha, Best Buy, shame on you. And then I thought nothing of it. And then I saw the Asmongold thumbnail and saw Best Buy was doing it too, and I didn't even click on the video because I'm afraid of the worst. Look, I have always been fearful of the idea of hoes accumulating political power and destroying the world. It's always been a fear of mine. And if you don't believe me, when Kim Jong-un had that heart surgery, he had open heart surgery, and when that happened, the people found out that if anything is to happen to Kim Jong-un, his sister would become the supreme leader of North Korea, and everyone found out that Kim Jong-un had like a crazy hot sister, and everybody just simped for her like MAGA core. I mean, just not MAGA, mega, like ultra, super core. I mean, everybody was just like simping and gooning for this sister of this brutal, bloody dictator. And I mean, at that moment, I realized that if North Korea wanted to, they could radicalize a generation of young American goomer men to become anti-capitalist, pro-North Korea radicals. I am fearful of the power of e-girls. I'm terrified.